To log in, simply enter the username and password provided to you by the onboarding manager. The username is usually your first initial and surname. The password is case-sensitive and will be in all uppercase. New loads will appear in the live docket screen. Click on the docket and you will see the details page, showing brief information about the customer who has booked the collection. Next, click on the addresses button at the bottom right and you will see all the collection and delivery addresses for this docket. In this example, there are 2 pickups and 1 drop-off. Click on the first collection to see the full address and postcode, contact name and number, load notes, and the collection deadline. It is advisable to check the load notes for every delivery, as they contain helpful information such as what goods are to be collected, reference numbers, any customer's specific requests, and helpful information to help you get loaded quicker. Take note of the collection deadline. We would be grateful if you could let us know as soon as possible if you are unable to achieve the deadline. To obtain an ETA for collection, you can either hit the navigation button at the bottom left or pop the postcode in your sat-nav. We would appreciate it if you could use the app to send us a message with the postcode and ETA for your collection, when it is safe to do so before you set off. To do this, navigate back to the home screen and click on Messages, then Control. If your ETA changes significantly, or if the collection deadline is not achievable, we would be grateful if you could let us know straight away. You can message via app if it is safe to do so, or call us using hands-free if you are already driving. When you have arrived at collection, navigate back to the collection address in the app and click the Arrived At button. Once you have been loaded and secured the freight, click the Proof of Collection button, where you can enter the first and last name of the sender, an accurate count of the freight loaded, and a description of the goods, for example 1 box. Then you can ask the sender to sign their name on your device. To complete the pickup, hit Submit. This will update our team and send an email notification to the customer that their items are on the way. Next, you can navigate to the delivery address and check the notes and deadlines. Hit Navigate or put the postcode in your sat-nav to obtain an ETA. And we would be grateful if you could message the delivery postcode and ETA via the app when it is safe to do so before you set off. Again, if the ETA changes or if the deadline is unachievable, we would be grateful if you could update us via the app if safe to do so, or call using hands-free if you are already driving. On arrival at delivery, hit the Arrived button in the delivery address, which notifies us and records your arrival time. Once unloaded, hit the Proof of Delivery button, which allows you to take the first and last name of the recipient and input an accurate quantity and description of the freight delivered. Finally, ask the recipient to sign your device and hit Submit to close the docket. An electronic proof of delivery will be sent to the customer who booked with us. Now you are all done, and any completed dockets will be available to view in Archive.